I have not known anyone else like him. He's trustworthy, smart, and in many ways, courageous. There's only one word I could ever use to describe him. That word is independent. Yvette Velasquez Bennett. It was an unusually cold day in New York City in May of 1986. Ronald Reagan was president. Mario Cuomo was governor of New York. And Ed Koch was mayor of New York City. It was the perfect time to be born, one journalist once wrote, because the future was limitless. And indeed, it was. Born to two officials of the New York City Police Department, Jonathan James Judge could have been a typical child and led a typical life. He didn't, but rather went on to become one of the most important reformers his state had ever known. Though no one could have known it then, this young boy from Brooklyn would soon become a household name in his neighborhood, city, and state. By the time he was 24, the mayor of New York City, Michael Bloomberg, was known to, in fits of rage, refer to him as that damn redhead, or just that bastard. In his home county of Brooklyn, the chairman of both the Democratic Party and the Republican Party had come to both loathe and despise the young man, whose race for city council had galvanized the borough against both of them. That little organ grinder must go. We've had enough of him. Honorable Craig Eaton. But Jonathan did not go. He stayed. And what he would achieve, even in just the remainder of his youth, would dwarf what previous reformers had achieved in the 400 years of New York City history. Those who had the privilege of knowing Jonathan knew he was going places. Judge Samuel Rivera. In the decades to come, Jonathan Judge would not only change the way New Yorkers saw politics, but also how they saw themselves. And what they saw, they would love.